Alright, today I'm back with another video but today I will be showing you guys the best assault classes that you can make in Battlefield 1, and this is the absolute best. So first we're gonna have Distance Killer, where's another one, Up Close and Personal, and Mid-Range God. First we're gonna start with the Distance Killer. Alright, for the Distance Killer one, this is, for long range battles to mid-range battles. For this one, you're gonna want to use the MP18 optical because I'm pretty sure most people will be able to get that one quick. But if you do just so happen to have the Hellriegel, the 1915 defensive, that's what I use, and it's great for when you're on the ground and you want to shoot from up top of a hill and you have the best control, and that's what I'll be using for this one. For my secondary, I will be using not the M1911, because for this one you want something that has a lot of accuracy and a lot of control, so that way you can make sure that you can hit from long range. So that's where I'll be using the number 3 pistol. No, not the number 3 revolver. I'll be using the Gazard for this one. Alright. The reason I use this one is because it has the longest range for it. The longest accuracy, well, the highest accuracy for this. For your gadgets, you're gonna want something that you can use from far away, so that's why I choose the AT rocket gun, and also the anti-tank grenade. For your secondary, for your grenades, you're gonna want to use the mini grenades, seeing as you can throw them farther away, and since you want to try to stay away from battle as much as you possibly can. And for your weapon, you're gonna want to use any type of knife because their kill zones are the longest, and because I had bought the game when it had first came out, I'm gonna be using the Hellfighter Bolo knife. But really any knife works because their kill zone. Alright. And then now onto the second one, the Up Close and Personal. Oh yeah, also I totally forgot about this. You want to use the centered for your optical guns, so that way the recoil, it doesn't spread out to the right or spread out to the left. You want it to go up and down, so that way it's always like a cleaner shot, so that way if you're aiming for the body you can aim up towards the head. Now for Up Close and Personal, I would use the Slug, or I would also use the Hunter, but really you can use any type of shotgun. But the Slug is really good for getting that damage output out, and also for being super accurate. But the Hunter is really good for if you're just a run and gun type of person who likes to hip fire and not really ADS. But really with shotguns you don't have to really ADS that much in this game. But for this one I'll be going with the Slug. Also, if you can, try to get the 12G backboard, because that's also a really good gun to use for this one too. And as you can see, I'm going to be using the Slug. You want to have a dot reticle, so that way it's easier to see, and you want to make sure that it's at the lowest magnification possible, because you don't want it to be like far range. Alright, you see I made that mistake there. And for your skins, also for your skins, it does not matter what your skins are, you can use whatever you like. But yeah, for the pistol I will be using the number 3 revolver, or you could use the Gazer too. They're both really good weapons to use at the end of the day. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Gazer for this one. So also you want to have dynamite and AT mines, because you want to be able to get up close and personal behind tanks and stuff, and blow them up as soon as possible. A light anti-tank grenade is also going to do well. And also for this, because you want something that has the most damage output, you're going to want a hatchet, or you could also use a pickaxe, because those have 2 different things that you can work against. And with the hatchet you can work against tanks and stuff. Now for this last one, this is the mid-range God. For this one you can really use any type of gun. It's just that with this one you want to be more, this is for people who are more like how can I say, people who are more mid-range players, people who like to stay back but also like to be a little close to the battles and stuff like that. So for this one I will be using the I don't really know what gun I'm gonna use for this one, but like I said, you can use really anyone. But the shotguns, the automatic hunter, that's also, I mean, not the hunter, actually, yeah, it is called the hunter. That's a good one. Or the MP18 trench is also a good one. The optics don't really matter, and same with the magnification. It doesn't really matter because magnification doesn't change. Bayonet doesn't change anything except allows you to bayonet charge or not. Your skin that you put on it doesn't change anything for real except for the aesthetics of it. And also you want to go with a centered, so that way it goes up and down instead of left and right. For your loadout, for your secondary, you're gonna want something that's it's on that verge. So I go with the hammerless for this one. I just bought this one, but I've used it before in previous games. I've played with other people who have had it. For this one, you want a mix of both really. So you want the dynamite and the anti-tank grenade, so that way you can get up close but also stay far away. You're gonna want an impact grenade, so that way while you're in those mid-range battles you can just throw them out really quickly. And you want a spike club because it's one of the best ones for mid-range. All right, and those are your 3 class setups for the assault in Battlefield 1. So have fun with these classes, mix and match the way that you feel like it's necessary. I just feel like these are the best ones, and have a great day.